1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Made from Sunshine is a song written by Dave Foster and me, and it was based. David got the demo for it, and he sent me the demo. And after I saw how he was as a person, he came into Real World Woodroom when we first met last November, and he looked, just like a ball of energy and enthusiasm. And I commented on this, and he said that his dad. His mum and dad used to say to him, "Oh, you're made from sunshine." So I made some mental note of it. And when I heard the track, I thought, it's a really kind of quick track. It's breezy. It's a quick arrangement, and it just sounded like it could be made from sunshine. So that's what happened.
Did you write that phrase down when he mentioned it?
Yeah, I did.
So you do the same as me. I don't know if you do the same. If you hear a phrase that you like or read something that's interesting, do you just make a note of it and keep it in a song?
Well, I'm that bit younger, so I think I can sort of hold it in my memory.
Yeah.
She's
straight in there.
No, I have a terrible memory, actually.
I've drifted off again.
No, I have a collection of... Sorry, where are we? I have a collection of notebooks, and I'm always writing everything down.
And I've seen one of your notebooks on the piano, and it was chords on one page and
a recipe
on the
other.
Yeah,
exactly.
And a vegetarian burger must be on there.
But I'm like David. If I hear a phrase, I write it down and keep it on my notepad and try and deploy it at some stage.
But that made from sunshine is so correct for Dave.
He is, isn't it?
Yeah,
he is made from sunshine.
Yeah,
it's really sweet. Yeah.
And that's what I thought. I thought this lovely turn of phrase, and it kind of. I like the songs as well. I really like it when songs kind of encapsulate a particular time. And like Made from Sunshine will always be the smiling face of Foz. All right, The Connection Plan. This is written by Nick DiVigilio, and it's great. It's kind of like a suspense type thing, isn't it? It starts off almost like a spy thriller sort of music.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's good fun to play on the bass. It was one of those tracks that we worked on at Real World, I think.
Yeah.
So we recorded it at Real World for the most part.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Good fun. It's 4 minutes, but it covers a lot of ground. It's quite boisterous. It's fun.
An interesting thing when we tried this was Nick mentioned wanting Jean-Luc Ponty to play on it. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And we made sensitive inquiries to see what Jean-Luc wants to play on it, and he wanted to charge us an arm and bloody
We
leg.
couldn't afford it.
We couldn't afford it, and so it's just these bizarre tales of craziness, and but who played the violin in the end? Do you remember?
It's one of Nick's American friends.
Right. Okay. It wasn't Aidan, was it? No.
No, he didn't play this one.
But it's it's good fun to play, and again it's like All the Love You Can Give is it's an NDV song, and it shows Nick's writing for Big Train, and we just wanted to see what we got when we were started out as a core four when we went into this new phase of the band, and this is a track that Nick came out with.
Lanterna. So this was originally considered for the Common Ground album, and in fact it was going to be part of Atlantic Cable. It was going to be a very long, a terribly long song to learn, Carly, so you'll be pleased that I shortened it to 15 minutes. But it didn't, in the end, the two bits didn't quite sit together, so I separated them out and made it Lanterna into a different song. So my wife and I were out in Genoa, and we became aware of this very famous lighthouse there called Lanterna. I like lighthouses. You've got a couple of lighthouses near you.
Yeah,
haven't you?
I
So they're
enjoy a lighthouse as well.
He'll want to be seeing them.
fabulous constructions. This one's very historic, and I thought it deserved a song of its own, really. But it's kind of more about how lighthouses cast light into the darkness and save sailors, in peril on the sea.
Romps along, doesn't it? It's a good track.
It's a good rompy thing, and
Good
Rickard
bouncy tune.
sort of crashes in with lots of guitar and stuff, and there's some very stormy piano. I think you were.
You didn't even ask for that, did you?
No,
I was
He just delivered
it.
The oncoming storm was delivered.
It was ooh, it's going right there. It's the
I
cracking.
wasn't planning on doing that, and then I just found myself doing
Yeah,
it, and
carried
thought,
away.
actually, I'll send it over and see if he likes it. And
Yeah,
he
it's
did,
lovely.
so-
Yeah, very
it's
nice.
good.
So, Capitoline Venus, short track. It only features you and me, actually.
It does.
You're on mellotron and piano and vocals, and I'm on 12-string guitar. It's a love song for my wife. I don't write many of those. It gets mentioned occasionally. This started again in Rome. I was at the Capitoline Museum, and there's a beautiful statue there called Capitoline Venus. And my wife was looking at it, and I just thought, well, I've got my own sort of Venus there. So that's the story behind the song. And it was very tempting, as it always is with Big Train, to start to pile things in there in terms of the music. But actually, it was nice just to do something simple. And I think that's one of the nice things with the new lineup. There's 7 of us, but I don't think we always feel the need to. Sometimes we'll have songs with lots in. Sometimes we'll have songs with that are stripped down. So.
Yeah,
It's
and
horses for
not
courses.
necessarily always finding space for everybody to be playing all the time.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Big Train. I find sometimes it's very difficult to find any space.
Yeah,
And
I
if
think
there is any
sometimes.
space. Some people just
Yeah.
jump straight in and try and
Yeah.
fill it, and it's just nice that we didn't need to on that one.
So this is one of Rickard's, and actually following on what we just said then, I think it's only me, Nick, and Rickard that play on this one. It's a rare excursion into accordion prog. If we do it live,
Much frowned on.
If we do
element
it,
of
it's
the
a much
genre.
frowned on genre. If we do it live, I think we should multiple accordion, actually triple neck accordion. Would be good. So I think it was originally written for some sort of art event in Sweden. And Rickard put it forward for Big Train. It's an absolute breeze to play. It's really good fun. Nick went full bore into it with his drums. Loved it. Yeah, it's a really, really nice track. And there are no epics on this album, but we've got a couple of instrumentals, some complicated playing, but not within that sort of long form format. But it's all on there, just in shorter tracks.
Rickard's a really serious accordion player as well. I think his grandfather
That's when he
taught him to
started,
play,
yeah.
and he was he learnt by playing polkas and things like that. And so I'm kind of part of Rickard's culture.
We've got some. There's a Big Train book coming out soonish, and we've got some tasty photos of Rickard playing accordion as a young
Squeezing
man.
the bellows.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Very
squeezing the bellows, as you do.
Yeah, I love that track, actually. I think it's my favourite on the whole thing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really nice.